It's 12 noon on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for the Peter Channel New News Upon on this Sunday afternoon, June 8th, 2017. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins here. It's 12 noon on this Sunday afternoon, and we got a temperature of 20 degrees here. Not near today's high is going to be 20. Here on the Peter Channel New News Upon on this Sunday afternoon here. The top story at 12 noon is the driver who plowed a truck with a group of soldiers in Jerusalem killed 4 people and injured at least 10 men. But it's a supervisor, according to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Donald Trump made talk strategy for healthcare law. Iran's ex-president Ali Akbar Hashemi Rafsanjani, a dominant figure in the country's politics since the 1980s, died in AG to media said. President Obama said in an interview that he did not misjudge the potential threat from Vladimir Putin despite the U.S. intelligence reports that the Russian president personally ordered an influence campaign to meddle the U.S. President Obama interviewed Sunday at ABC told President Donald Trump must have confidence in the U.S. Death penalty possible in Florida airport shooting case. A combination handout photo made from the surveillance footage shows the man who shot an officer from the U.S. consulate. Several bombings to Iraq's capital city just hours after part of Sunday. The attack threw around Baghdad, which are believed to have been probably targeted Shia Muslims, killed more than 2 dozen people, left dozens more wounded. British Prime Minister Theresa May's long sounds over the type of Brexit she favored the West. Britain's Queen Elizabeth made her first public appearance at church on Sunday after heavy cold forced her to cancel traditional Christmas celebration last year. An arrest and an allegation that rape, murder, fascinated Pennsylvania teens dismemberment. Tiang isn't given the United States. Once Donald Trump becomes president later this month, he sent an open letter to President Barack Obama published by the New York Times on Friday. Washington does so she found out that Donald Trump won the presidential election. She began applying for a new job. Houston, Taiwan's president headed Central America after summit overnight in Houston, but doesn't meet the plan to meet with President-elect Donald Trump. In Alabama, police apprehended the driver of the car. Allegedly fled a traffic stop and arrested him on drug and related charges. Donald Trump's son-in-law moves to the distance south for business ties. One morning in late 2015 on Sears Pass, Illinois campus, more than a dozen employees out of the video comes with by a Ford B6. Bad weather in California has pushed SpaceX's target return to flight date back 5 days to January 14th. You have to get it every year, and many people don't do so. In fact, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recently reported that only 2 out of 5 Americans have received the shot so far this flu season. Peter Channel Time is at 12:03 on this Sunday afternoon, and it is time now for a New England Insurance report in Hartford, Vermont. A vehicle fire, Interstate and southbound unknown pet injuries. And now, look at your sports. Tonight, the Boston Bruins beat down in Carolina take on the Carolina Hurricanes. Game time 5 o'clock. And the NFL wildcard game. Miami the Dolphins take on Pittsburgh Steelers 1:05 p.m. And the New York Jets take on the Green Bay Packers at 4:40 p.m. NASCAR Hall of Fame. Rusty Ross says it's intimidating. Barrett checked it auction over the years and yesterday sold a beautiful high-performance custom Corvette as custom. Dale and our junior Rusty Ross those set for auction. Peter Channel Time is 12:04 on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for Traffic and Transit Report. Beep! Let's everything stay with us. Still on us for a space. About delays to a disabled bus. Commuter rail and the ferries they are looking good. Okay, look at that. Some highways and byways of New England on this Sunday afternoon here. Route 8 on the northbound side is back to Interstate 84, Waterbury, Connecticut. 95 on the northbound side, it is backed up from the Bronx stretch 95 southbound back of the Bronx to the George Washington Bridge. FDR Drive is southbound side back to the Harlem on the way at Midtown Manhattan. Last Expressway westbound side, it is backed up around the Midtown Tunnel. 278 westbound side is back to the Brooklyn stretch from Last Expressway all the way to the Brooklyn Bridge. 278 eastbound side back around Brooklyn Bridge around the Brooklyn Tunnel. Last Expressway, westbound side, it is backed up by the Brooklyn all the way down to Midtown Tunnel. Lincoln Tunnel, both ends is backed up. 95, the northbound side, it is backed up by the Greenwich Stretch. 146 southbound, about 50 to 95 in the Providence. 120 to 95 intersection on the southbound side, and Peabody, it's a little slow. Interstate 89 on the southbound side, it is backed by the proper Vermont. But Interstate 879, both ends backed up in the after Southern Quebec, up in upstate New York and Vermont, and Highway 59, northbound side, backward, Southern Quebec, and towards Montreal. And New York State 3 is backed up between Canada, and Syracuse. Interstate 81 is backed up to Cortland and Syracuse. Interstate 86 back to Orleans and Lakewood, and highways above with Rochester, New York, Sligo, and 190 on the southbound side. It is backed up after the Canadian border at upstate New York. Peter Channel News Time is 12:05 on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report here. And we're seeing a few snow flurries around off the outer Cape, and some snow flurries stretching northwest of Warsing, all the way at the central and western portion of New York, and all the way down to northwestern Pennsylvania around the northeast around the Cleveland metropolitan area. Okay, 7 day. Okay. And we're seeing some spotty snow showers by the Ottawa area and central portions of Nova Scotia, the east central portions of New Brunswick, and some east central portions of Quebec, and some snow showers south of Quebec. And some snow showers in the north central portions of Ontario here. Okay, hazardous weather outlook here. And now to confirm with the trigger scattered snow squalls across much of the region this afternoon. A few squalls could be briefly heavy with localized weather conditions for a time. These vortex squalls will have, but the potential of the quickly deposited nature to of accumulation in less than an hour's time. As a result, roads become snow covered and give way to slippery travel. Scattered snow showers localized heavy snow squalls are possible between 3 and 9 p.m. this evening. The scattered snow showers are expected to develop during the mid to late this afternoon. The Arctic front moves into the region. Not all areas will see snow showers, but there will be potential for localized brief heavy snow squalls, which could drop a quick condition to a wider conditions of produce and hazardous travel. Motorists should be alert for local heavy snow squalls this afternoon, probably changing weather road conditions. Alright, 7 day forecast. It goes like this. For this afternoon, scattered snow showers may after 5 p.m. The snow will be every time. The increased skies higher 20 degrees. Northwest around 8 miles an hour. Gust side 25 miles an hour. Anticipation 30%. Little notice accumulation expected for tonight. Scattered snow showers may before 9 p.m. The snow will be every time. Mostly cloudy skies. The grass become clear skies about 5 above. Northwest about 6 miles an hour. Anticipation 30%. Little or no accumulation expected. Increased skies about 20 degrees on Monday. Wind chill miles low to below. Light and variable wind given to southwest 5 miles an hour for Monday night. Mostly clouds going about 40 degrees and southwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour. For Tuesday, a slight chance of snow after 1 p.m. Mostly clouds going about 500 degrees. Anticipation is 20% with calm wind becoming south at 6 miles an afternoon for Tuesday night. And anticipation snow before 7 p.m. The main likely clouds going low about 37 degrees. Anticipation is 70%. Wednesday, showers like May before. Today, mostly clouds going about 40 degrees. Anticipation is 6%. When that, mostly clouds going about 30 degrees. Thursday, Monday, Saturday, mostly clouds going about 50, low about 41 degrees. And for Friday, mostly clouds going about 52, low about 33 degrees. And for Saturday, mostly clouds going about 41 degrees. In Taunton, it's 21 degrees with fair skies. And in Naughton, it's 20 degrees. And Mansfield, 18. And that is going to be it for the Peter General News Report on this January 8, 2017 on Sunday afternoon. I'm Peter. Think we have a good afternoon, good positive to you all. Have a good day. I'll see you for either 4 o'clock report because at 5 there'll be the winds and the hurricanes. Hope you have a good afternoon here.